How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be live streaming some WWE 2k26. Not 26, WWE 2k25. Sorry. The new game's coming out pretty soon. Pretty hyped for it, speaking of it. But, yeah, we're going to be continuing the MyRise story. Um, I don't know if some of you guys seen the last few videos up on my channel, but if you haven't, you want to be up to date to what's going on right now, I recommend you watch those. If not, we'll just continue going on with the vibe. So let's check it out. But before we get started, I need to check something out real quick. Okay. Seems like we're up and running. Audio's looking good. Okay. Now let's get started. Let's talk to Nick Aldis.
You're
See
welcome.
what's going on.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either because that entrance, that was badass.
It was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting
the
that.
only thing I can say is, oh hell yeah!
Yep. But anyways, you guys, next week, WWE 2k26 comes out, and I have mixed feelings for it, low key, because there seems to be ups and downs on them, like with the ringside pass, which is technically like the battle pass for those of you guys that aren't that familiar with. Looks cool, but damn, like a lot of people don't got time to be playing for hours and hours and all that, and the fact that you have to pay for some tier skips, it's pretty crazy. But I kind of like playing and unlocking stuff as I play the game, that way it doesn't get too bland, stale, and a little old and repetitive. So it seems like it'd be pretty cool. But I have been slacking on posting, as some of you guys may know, and see by my upload schedule. But, trying to change that. But next week, 2K26 is coming out. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to playing it and see what type of content I could get out of it. Whether it's like MyRise, which when I saw the MyRise, I was like, oh shit, I haven't even completed it or posted a video about it in a while. So here we are. My goal is to finish the MyRise on 2K25, and when 26 comes out, do a live stream. But I'm not sure what I want to live stream first. If it's going to be like messing around in universe, doing the showcase mode, or jumping straight into MyRise. But and it comes out on the 6th, and I'm looking forward to it because my birthday's on the 5th. So it almost feels like every year, bam, right on my birthday, new game comes out. So it's pretty cool. But let's get to it. Enough yapping. Let's continue on with the story. I don't know how far I am to completing this, but
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag
keep it
I've
going.
ever had.
And
That's
if you guys
because
hear
you've
anything
been
in the
around the
background,
world
it's
in
because
80
I'm
hours.
currently drinking some coffee.
Seriously,
So
that was a globe-trotting
it's my
adventure.
fault.
It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the
See
past
what
2
Trips
months,
has to
the
say.
WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side,
Okay.
NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Bailey and Lexis King?
Are you
Almost feel
serious?
like it should have been Bailey and
Look,
Balor.
it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Okay, we got Chosen and all that. Alright, you guys, I'll be back in just a sec. Alright, let's get back to it. We unlocked Chosen. Let's be real, we're not going to be using him at all. It looks like a My Faction card too. Don't really play My
You ready
Faction,
for this,
but
punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all
Wheaties.
this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
before we take over WWE at Survivor Series, thanks Triple H. we take back our NXT Uni Tag Team Championships. How that's going to happen? We have faith in CM Punk. Oh, Punk is set. Bruh. Ain't no way. Damn. We're gonna lose. I have a feeling we're gonna lose him. So does that mean I get to play as Punk as well? Yep. Of course. I'm gonna skip all the entrances because I forgot to turn on creator mode so that, you know, don't get copyright strike. So I'm gonna try to skip them. I do have the commentary off though.
Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey.
Such an odd like pairing, to be honest. Could have been Bailey and Kevin Owens even. Damn, even Mutiny took Jessica Carr, the ref. That's crazy. So it looks like I am going to be playing as Christina. Alright. Set the tone against Lexis King. Oh shit. Fight. Got him. Yeah, whoop, one more. Well, bam. Oh shit. Bam. That move looks hella dangerous. It's like a cave-in type shit. Let's hit him with that. Tombstone drop. I think this is the lead assault? I don't know. I kind of was trying to like get a good amount of different types of move across both characters. With Bailey towards the upper right corner. Let's see if she will tag herself in. Yeah. Come on. Just tag. Oh, see if he does a hot tag right here. Yeah. Gonna let that happen. Oh shit. I do like Bailey's attire though, I'm not gonna lie. I think it looks better than her actual model. I don't know. No. Whoop. So if you see like the bottom, those subtitles is because of the commentary team. Oh! There's no way.
2, 3, ring the bell.
What? There's no way. What? I was not expecting that. What? How does 2K cook with better storylines than actual WWE?
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses.
Damn.
Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
Damn, what a promo. Okay. That was a crazy ass turn. I was not expecting that.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Shit, what was... Let's be real.
Not great.
We're not good.
Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll
Let's
start
go
on
men's
Raw,
division.
talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
See what we could get on our side. Damn. Fucking Punk, man. Okay, so we got Drew. Hell no. Seth. Jay, no thank you. No thank you.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of it.
Damn. That would drive...
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Hold
That's
on.
a strong argument, Drew.
Talk to whoever you want.
Let's see. I'm for sure not picking this guy. It's honestly between Drew and Seth. Let's see what Seth has to say.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So this is a personal crusade disguised as allegiance. Are you trying to find a strategy to protect WWE from Punk? Or is it all just about Seth freaking Rollins?
Why can't it be
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this.
True.
I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
He has a point.
I sure wouldn't mind
Yeah.
seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Seth Rollins casual bundle. Mystery reward. Yeah, fuck it, you know. Let's see what we get.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you. That old thing.
Oh shit.
We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past.
That
It's
old
about setting
NXT
things
title looks
right.
good too.
Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Damn.
Cute.
Bars.
But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine. But you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
So we'll be playing as Seth now? Looks like we are. Gonna be skipping these entrances. Maybe better prepared for next time. Wonder if Trey got a different attire. Okay. I play as Seth quite a bit, so this might be pretty easy. I know his moveset. Bam. Good shit. Damn, why is it taking why did it take Seth hell long to get back up? Can't tell me that hurt. Sling blade. I remember when that was his finisher. What? Alright, let's get this. What? That'll work. Alright, let's get this. That's one. What the? What? Will this count as one hit? Appears not. That did. I feel like Punk is gonna. Yep.
Here we go.
Oh hell no.
You're not going anywhere. Hey, let's go. Come on. Run the ladder. You got this.
Damn. Yeah. That's crazy. The fuck does LA Knight want?
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man, it's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Yeah?
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean... yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
I don't know. I hope Ellie don't betray us too. I wonder who they're gonna put us up against. Yeah, I'd much rather be playing as Seth than as Drew or Jay. Like, come on.
The following is a tag team.
DIY? Thought they would change up their attire, to be honest, but okay, looks like they're gonna let us win this one. I'm actually okay with that. Ooh. What was this? Rolling knee strike? Yep. Now let's get some yeah action over here. Whoop. Oh shit. Got him. Ooh. I didn't realize that when you do that, they like when you tagged out, I think it was it Knight or Seth that was like regenerating on health? I'm not too sure on that. Man. Yep. I'm really looking forward to 2k26. So it would appear that across all game modes you will be winning or gaining. It's called RXP. I'm gonna just call it XP. You'll be getting XP depending on what modes you play, and I'm not sure how much you'll be getting. But with the XP, you'll be able to unlock things in the ringside pass. There will be a free one, and there will be like a premium one in a sense. And the premium one, it will have DLC that you are paying for. You have access to it. You will not have them unlocked off the bat. You'll have access to the battle pass, and you basically have to grind, play, level up, and use that XP to unlock certain things. So they have like 4 superstars, 2 arenas, and 2 championships, and it's gonna be like AAA theme. So I mean, it's pretty cool. I like the idea of it. I mean, they're gonna give us Vikingo, Lady Flammer, I think it was Psycho Clown, and Mystery Iguana. So I like the idea of it, but you know, for years we've been used to just buying the season pass or whatever, and having access to the DLC as soon as it comes out, you know. But we would only get up to like maybe 4, maybe 5. I want to say it was probably like 4 DLC packs. But with the ringside pass, they're giving us 6 seasons basically worth of battle passes. I think that could be cool. They could give us, let's say there's a superstar that debuts a little later. They might have a little bit more of a time frame, like a time window to add newer stars that are on the current roster. So I think that's pretty cool. But I don't know. It just kind of sucks that we would have to wait, basically, to play them. Yep. One. Ah, that little shit. Let's hit him with the BFT. One, 2. Yup.
Here are your winners.
I'm gonna skip that. But yeah, looking forward to playing it, grinding it out. I'm a pretty big fan of battle passes. You know, just being able to unlock stuff.
That wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, shoot 'em up, spit 'em out, flushed 'em down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah.
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield?
Don't you mean... yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
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 Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
It's gonna be our character. I already know it. I already know it. I wonder how far it would go with Drew. If we would have picked Drew. Okay. Damn. Man, do I miss the Shield intro and all that. Sheamus.
Is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring.
That's such a random aspect. I thought they were gonna add our character, to be honest.
25 pounds. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
That's so random. It's gonna be like a six-man tag. Damn.
And at a combined weight of
See, their team just looks a lot more stacked. Kevin Owens, Braun Breaker, and Trick Williams. That just seems like they got a stacked roster. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Oh shit. Oh, whoop. Damn. Kevin Owens is a beast, man. Oh, kicks to kicks. Back to back. I'm sorry. I'm just thrown off by seeing Sheamus in the team. Like, it just looks so random. Like, seeing him and LA Knight, like, wearing, like, the vest and the pants, you know, compared to what they actually wear, their attire, it's just so fucking random. Alright, let's get him in there. Gotta do some damage to those legs. You got a big man like Kevin, you know, you gotta take out their weak spot, which is their legs. Oh, we're creeping. You know, Breaker and I feel like Braun Breaker and Kevin Owens will put on a banger of a match. Let's get weird ass Sheamus in here. What the? Damn. I just ran into it. See if we could isolate at least one of them. We'll be able to do quite a bit of damage. Damn, Sheamus. Yeah, sometimes I forget like how underrated Sheamus actually is. Dude is a beast. A hell of an athlete, performer, wrestler. He's just a unit. Former world champion. Hopefully a future Grand Slam champion. He just needs to win the Intercontinental Championship. Oh. Oh no. Damn it. Okay, we got some vets versus some of these newer up-and-comers, besides Kevin Owens and Punk. Okay, so my plan is to have a finisher on everybody at least. Seems like Seth might be close. Oh, perfect. He was stunned, so he won't be able to reverse that. Just like that. And we'll tag LA Knight in. What could we do here? Sig right here. Oh yeah. Oh, damn. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Ooh. Okay, we got quite a bit of... Ooh, you know what, actually? Hold on. Okay. We're gonna get Sheamus in here. Hold on, can I send both of them? Yep, this is what we're gonna do. Ah, no! 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 I fucked up. Ah, I fucked up. Oh, he has move speed. See if that's good enough. Yep.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins, LA Knights, and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new
Random ass
Shield, or whatever
Shield.
you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus? For once, Punk got hit with something he didn't see coming.
About time. And you know he was steamed when you walked out with your title, Seth.
Punk can say what he wants about me leaving with the same belt, but we did more than that. We showed them we're not backing down. And now, we've got 2 more warriors in this fight. LA Knight and Sheamus are fired up and ready to take Mutiny on.
That's what I like to hear. More allies means more firepower.
The architect strikes again with a winning strategy.
Let's hope so. We need to make sure we come out on top at Survivor Series. What's our next move?
Let's go to SmackDown.
I'm heading to SmackDown to fill out the rest of the team for the Best of 3 series.
Sounds good. I've certainly got an opinion, but it's your call.
Understood.
Oh yeah. So Seth is now the... So the random things were, of course, on my faction card and 2 vests? Really? When the fuck am I ever gonna use that? Oh well. Oh, Jade, Becky Lynch. Man, Troy needs to go do something. I'm B2. These are good picks, I'm not gonna lie. Becky Lynch or Jade. Let's see with Becky. We might.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, How would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly.
Damn.
Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens,
Okay.
Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
I kind of like. Okay.
If you can split
do that.
Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Lynn.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Bailey 15 attire. So when she was doing that hugger character.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
Nia Jax, oof. That might be a tough one. Kinda do like Nia's hair though. Oh, I forgot she's a giant. It's gonna be tough. Ah, shit. Wait a second, please. Just gotta keep hitting them with reversals or something. Like how she was stunned and still looked at me. What the? Damn. What? Oh, damn. Okay. You know, I don't think I've played as Nia Jax, but I don't think I've also been up against, like, Nia Jax. I do play universe mode and all that, but I don't recall, like... See, I'm trying to taunt Nia, but this bitch she keep getting up. Ah, shit. Try to do this one more time. Alright, I guess that was it. Liver trademark Bailey to belly suplex. Hurry up. Let's try to stun Nia a little more. I don't know if she has a resiliency or not, but I feel like she would. Oh, another one? Damn, her meter just went. What the hell? Did she mean to do that? Oh no. Alright, let's get the win. Damn, she didn't even have resiliency yet, and she was still able to kick out. Damn. I need her to get rid of that. So I'm thinking setting her up on top. Pause. Getting her to the top turnbuckle. And trying to do like a suplex or something. Let's see what we can do. Maybe even a... Oh shit. I wasn't expecting that. Whoop! Even just a second. Turnbuckle dive. What? I don't ever remember seeing Becky do something like that. Ah, nuts. Oh yeah, this is it.
Here is your winner, Becky.
That's how it's done. Okay. That wasn't bad, actually. But damn. What is she, a super? I think Nia's a super heavyweight? We're gonna have to play as Becky for a little bit, I think. Kind of like what we do with Rollins.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from...
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Okay. Ah, an episode of Ding Dong by Bailey.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is.
Let's talk about the horsewoman.
You were the heart of the four horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around, the glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
What? I'm about to beat her ass. Knocked out Kyrie Sane. Save left. No, I actually like this attire for Becky. Like the blood, it looks like, I don't know what you would call that, like blood dripping or paint? I don't know, but it looks pretty cool. Whoop. Man, she got the jump on me too. Look at my health compared to hers. Damn. What the fuck? I was not expecting that. I kind of like how in this year of the MyRise you could play as different characters basically. Ooh. Let me get my stamina up. I wonder if I still have Bailey's moveset, or if it's just back to Becky's. What the fuck is this? What? Well, at least now that I know I can use weapons. Well, technically it's not a match. Or is it? Ooh. Ooh, disarmer. Cancel that. I'll head back to the ring actually. Gotta get my stamina up. I'll probably just hit her with some basic ass moves. Then hit her with the manhandle slam. Let's just hit her with some basic combos. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Get up. Get up. Get up. Oh, no. Get up. Oh, perfect. Oh, she reversed it? Let me get the fuck out of here. Kyrie, relax. What the fuck just happened? Come on. Here we get with another one. No. Hold on, what moves does Becky have? Diving leg drop? Cause I mean, I could hit her with the leg drop right here. Oh, yep, and she's in danger. Oh. Yep, got it. I was worried that she was gonna reverse either my signature or my finisher.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Damn. Okay. What she got to say? What the hell?
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bailey out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
True.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives? I'm guessing there are wanted posters with your mug and a sizable bounty on them plastered all over Orlando.
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
The Stone Cold
I
one.
appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
We do have upgrade points, but I think I might as well wait until I'm actually going to be playing as our characters. That is crazy. Becky Lynch is adding salt to the wound. Aw, damn.
San Jose, California, Bayley.
What the? Ah, damn, she got me. Got her. Back up, Jessica. Oh, yep, got this one. Bruh, come on. Is she fucking tripping on something? Nope. Got it. One more time. Yep, landed. Whoop. Ah, damn, I thought we were gonna hit her with that suplex, but she reversed it. The hell? Well, look on the bright side. Well, not the bright side. We have a resiliency, but I have a feeling Bayley might too, so we gotta be careful with that. Ooh. Leg drop. If I get her stunned right here, I'll hit her with the leg drop on the top rope. What the? Wouldn't... I can't be the only one. I do not remember seeing Becky do something like that. I don't even know if she has that move in her arsenal, if I'm being quite honest with you. I do it? Could I do it? Yep. Hold on, let's see if we could do it right now. See if she could use up that resiliency real quick. I think she did. I think she used it. I might have an idea. Oh. She got me. Damn. Alright. Now let's try to see. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do, but it's something. That's not what I also wanted to do. No. No. And nothing is going my way. Got her. Bro, why is this not working? Damn, she got it. I'm trying to like rebound her off the rope and doing the crucifix to see if I could pin her. But I think that only works if I do this. Let's see. Got it. Have a feeling I'm about to get jumped or something.
Come on, Bailey, shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please, Bailey.
Never. Never.
Damn.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about
True.
one thing.
True.
Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Okay.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
Don't get down on yourself, babe. You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. That's sure to cause some internal drama.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us, but it wasn't one for Bailey either.
I know we have the hottest couple in WWE, but Mutiny did reunite Damage Control.
Most of Damage Control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
Get some matches in on SmackDown, get some matches in on Raw. Send your allies after the Unity titles. Let's do
I don't
that.
know about anyone else, but I want those Unity titles out of Mutiny's hands.
Agreed. Think you two can get them this time?
We missed out on them once. We are not letting that happen again.
Definitely.
Good. And let's keep our alliance quiet for now. No need to give Punk any more information than we have to.
So you're saying keep our mouths shut and let our fists do the talking?
I suppose I can do that.
Okay. We got Asuka. I don't know if I really would have wanted Asuka's a alternative.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Neither. Seth and I want a shot at those Unity titles, and you're going to make it happen.
Again? These titles are becoming an obsession for you two.
Doing everything we can to fight Mutiny should be the obsession of every single member of WWE.
Understood. But CM Punk is not about to hand out title shots, especially to a team from our side who already blew their chance.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Punk thinks he's gonna wear us down. Those titles are ours. We're going to finish what we started.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
Okay. Oh, they're just gonna throw us right in, huh? They're not even gonna have us go to the main menu, like, oh, prepare. Okay. I wanna see who they're gonna put us up against. Oh, it should be Roxanne and Punk or something. Roxanne and Spears, okay. I wouldn't think about putting them together. It's gonna be it's gonna be Johnny and Candice. Called it. I think it's one more team. Shayna Baszler. Who would want to team up with her? Charlie Dempsey. You know, that's actually kind of like a good and odd pairing. I wouldn't have thought of that. Well, that sounds pretty cool. You know, strong style, and then Shayna Baszler's like MMA. No, I want to be Seth. Damn, I kind of see what they wanted to do here, but holy shit, it is too much people in one arena. We gotta eliminate some of these people out of here. Bro, I'm beating the shit out of this little ass person. Look how small she is compared to Seth. Oh, damn. See if I can get this pin real quick. One, two, three. No! Oh, I think we would have had it if it wasn't for freaking Candace. Get off my dick. Let's go. Easy dub. That was quick. Yup. I had to go only directly for Shayna because I think Becky hit her with the manhandle slam. Like right off the bat because they gave us both finishers. And then Seth with the stomp. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, we won the title. Hold on. Let's check the story progression. Doesn't say like how much more we have left. This tells you like what you could have unlocked if you went to the other routes. Alright, let's talk to these guys, see what's going on. The new champs.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? He probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
We are not going to let him shake us, whatever he tries. This is about more than titles. It's about legacy.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before. And I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
clear all these. I mean, I do have attribute points. 150. Let's work on our submission, our defense, resilience, grapple, aerial and running. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that for now. Save up. Oh, my bad, y'all. Save up some more points. My thing is, how do you... No, that's not what I wanted. How do you go to... There you go. Let's say I wanted to theoretically quit. It's not giving me the option to. It's kind of weird. Let's just do this match. Then we're going after Tony D. Oh, you got me. that move is fucking sick. Just want to see, could I throw him to... Oh, yep. Yeah, oh, I hit him when I taunted. What the? Hold on. Yep. Hold this from her real quick. Just straight up. Hold on, that wasn't a finisher. Oh, on the stop sign? What other move do I have? Oh, sorry about that, y'all. The blind side. Ataxia. Oh, yeah, we're gonna take him out with that. On the stop sign, too? Yep. I hate when it does that. Like, it just stops. But, I mean, what else would they have done, I guess? I thought they won the titles. But I guess I'm wrong? Could have sworn. Oh no, they were #1 contender. That's what it was. Yeah. My fault. I'm still confused on why Lexus and Baby, like...
The following is a intergender.
I'm hoping they let us get the win. We'll just get through all this. They have to, right? Ah, damn. When they do stuff like this, like, oh, weaken them to this amount, get them to critical, to orange, red, I feel like it's mostly like, they might make you lose. See what I mean? What the hell is that? Oh. It's all a ruse. All right. Oh. They got it. What? He was bought out. Bruh. Ain't no way. Oh.
I don't think so.
I don't know who did the mocap for that, but they sold it good. Okay. I think I'm digging this alliance with Seth and Becky. Definitely benefiting us in a sense. Damn. She does have some upgrades. How much? 45? We'll go with aerial. How much do we have left? 27? Let's go with power too. Or actually, no, we'll go with submission. Leaving us with 14, and we'll save those just to use them some other time. Hold on, I want to see what this is real quick. These are just what you could get. Okay. Not bad, but I don't know, they kind of seem like a waste of rewards if you ask me. But hold on, y'all. Let's see what this guy has to say. See what my other guy.
Crooked referee. Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which means we get to show CM Punk what it's like to go toe-to-toe with us. Or should I say, fist to face.
I like the sound of that. In fact, if it's Punk we're facing, let's tell the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities. Use what we do best.
Let's play
Let's show
mind
Punk
games.
he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bailey, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
How do I save this? Match 1, Becky vs. Io. Match 2, Seth Rollins vs. Kevin Owens. Oddly, and Christina vs. Bailey and CM Punk. If necessary. Okay.
Bailey has proven she's not a leader. Everything she
Damn.
touches turns to trash.
Bailey's not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bailey.
Damn. Damn, whole squad's here.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bailey knows I value her. we're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Oh, damn. Damn, they just waiting and they pulled up. Alright, y'all. Hold on. Let's quit this match real quick. We'll take us back to that match. I believe it is. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Well, I think that's where I'm gonna end it because it is getting really good and interesting. But I want to save this for another live stream where we could play full on the Survivor Series and all that, all those matches. So I think I'm gonna call it right here. So thank you guys for those of you guys that tuned in and are gonna end up watching this in the future. I appreciate it all. And I'm gonna try to be more consistent, when 2K26 comes out and posting these videos. So I think for the foreseeable future, for the rest of the MyRise, I'm going to be doing live streams. That way I play longer, because when I would do videos, I would probably play like a good hour or so, maybe less, just to make like videos. And I feel like I accomplished a little bit more of the story. So thank you guys again. Keep an eye out for the live streams and videos that I be posting up. And yeah, thank you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.